Still smoking some fine Balkan Supreme. I got this bulk at the local supplier in my basket pipe. First pipe I ever owned. And I'm going to show you the other pipes that I now have. I've got a couple. I bought a little humidor with a pipe stand off eBay that has room for 4 pipes, as well as it has a jar that you can put some tobacco in. So with that humidor and stand, I got a couple pipes. I got 3 Kaywoodies white briars. I mean, they're nothing special, but they definitely work. There's this one here, which is number 14. Hopefully you can see that. It came on the market in the 60s. Came pretty clean. Cleaned it up, and it's a pretty nice smoke. Then I also got a I think this is a medium billiard. It's a number 5, also a white briar. This one had some problems with it. Paint's come off, as well as it did on the rim, and I cleaned that off, and it works. It's a good, nice portable pipe, and smokes pretty good as well. And the one that was most interesting is this one right here. Hold on. This is also another Kaywoodie. There were 3 white briars that came with us. This one here doesn't have a number on it. I looked up the number earlier, but it's called a streamliner. And as you see, the head kind of faces back, but it's an oval on the inside. And it's got into the stem. Didn't realize this when I first got it, but down into it, it has a standard breather hole back here at the backside, and then through cleaning it, found that underneath the bowl there is a passage that then brings a hole on this side as well. So there is wood, briar underneath the tobacco bowl, but this passage comes from this side underneath the bowl, so that you get suction action from both the front and back side of the bowl, so that the whole bowl smokes down completely. Can't fit a whole lot of tobacco in it, so it's a real quick smoke. But yeah, it works. I think this one was designed as a throw it in your pocket kind of a thing because it's so thin. Yeah, it's didn't pay a lot for them because they came with this other thing that I wanted. So, and then there's this other one that came with it as well, or with them. And this one I wasn't too sure of. In fact, I didn't smoke it until just yesterday. Really didn't know a lot about it. But this is what they call Dublin style. That's what the manufacturer calls it. And it's let's see if you can see this, the pipe. So this is actually made from plastic. These were released, gosh, I think sometime in the 60s as well. I'll verify that and put a comment below. But the interesting thing about it is the bowl actually on the inside is not just plastic, but actually some kind of graphite. We'll find this out. It, yeah, some kind of graphite plastic combination. It's made by Venturi, I think was the name of the company. Well, I don't have it here right now, but I'll put a picture up that shows, you know, what the inside of it looks like. But they have this bowl inset into the inside of the plastic, and on the outside, like there's actually an air cavity going around the bowl that separates the inside from the plastic outside. And it actually creates this kind of different draw effect that cools the smoke a great level. It actually makes the pipe smoke extra cool. At least it did in my experience. I packed it with some aromatics, you know, some real sugary aromatics that would normally, you know, give you some tongue bite or something if you smoke them too hot. But man, in this, the aromatics just released their flavors, and they stayed cool. Took me by surprise. I wasn't planning on using it being a plastic pipe, but I have thoroughly enjoyed it. So this here is the picture that shows you, you know, what the bowl design is, and it's pretty interesting. So if you ever run into one, again, I don't know if you can see this, but it's called the pipe. If you ever run into one, give it a shot. There's actually a website out there where a guy actually collects them, and he's got a lot of information on it. I'll put a link in the box below. But on the website, he says that a lot of tobacco mixers will actually, or tobacco blenders, excuse me, will actually use one of these, or at least he thinks and or knows of in his experience, will use one of these to test new blends, because it gives an unaltered flavor. You know, there's no added flavor from any cake, because it is a cakeless pipe. And because it smokes cool, you get just kind of that ultimate tobacco and aromatics, all the other stuff from the aromatics flavor in it. Pretty nice. So that's my video for now. Just showing off or showing you what I currently have. I've actually got some other pipes on their way, because yeah, it's not enough. I need some other designs. You know, just other pipes to try, and they're on their way, as well as some tobacco. So I'll be showing that off when it arrives. So thanks for your time. Have a good day.